Yeah, come and join us at Sequoia Living REI, where we only talk about relevant topics, things that are important, things that help you grow, things that help you elevate. Come and join us. Yeah, we having quality conversations with SNL. Yeah, we having quality conversations with SNL, having quality conversations.
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, people?
Yes, we are back with another episode of Conversations with SNL.
Yep, I'm Seth.
I'm Lashia.
And together
we make Sequoia Living REI. Yes.
Let's go, people.
So today's podcast, we have an extraordinary guest joining us. Our guest is a licensed civil engineer based in the Philippines who has successfully made a remarkable transition from the construction industry to the digital marketing world. With extensive experience in condominium projects, renovations, and residential real estate development, he has now established his own agency, Nexus ROI, specializing in assisting real estate investors and wholesalers. His expertise in Facebook and Instagram marketing, as well as his ability to optimize ad spending and increase sales performance, has made him a sought-after strategist. Join us as we delve into his fascinating journey and gain valuable insights from his unique blend of engineering and marketing expertise. People, Phil, people.
Hey guys, hi Lucia and Seth. Thank you for having me here. This is quite an opportunity, and yeah, it's good to be able to network with people across the globe like you guys.
Yes, we're glad to have you on.
Of course, how you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm all good. The weather's fine, so yeah, I'm all good. How about you guys?
Yeah, awesome. Same thing. Weather's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's hot outside, but we inside with the AC.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, so look, we're just gonna dive into it like this. We're gonna learn a lot. People fill out your pens and pads.
Yes.
And just listen up. So can you share your journey of transitioning from the construction industry to the field of digital marketing, and what inspired you to explore online opportunities?
So yeah, before that, before working in the digital marketing realm, I graduated first, with a bachelor's of science degree in civil engineering. So after taking my degree, I took up the license and I passed that licensure exam. And then afterwards, getting that licensure exam, I work in the different parts of the construction industry. So I work, doing, new construction of houses, renovations, condominium projects, and several, real estate development projects. So after working in the construction industry for several years, it was way back 2021, I came across an ad about working online, which piqued my interest, right? So at the height of pandemic, I was intrigued by the opportunities of the online space. So I was targeted by an ad. It was something about digital marketing, and then it offered, working from home. So from there, I took that course about digital marketing, and then I created my portfolio, applied for a job, and after that, I gradually transitioned from doing on-site work of going to construction projects to pursuing online projects this time. So what really fascinated me about the online space is that the ability to work remotely and leverage digital platforms really fascinated me, because this was something that we haven't seen like way back 20-30 years ago on my parents' time. So it was an exciting chance to explore new avenues and apply my skills like in a different context.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. And I know that your expertise in construction, that helps you kind of, with the digital marketing world, just the blueprints of everything, right?
Yeah.
All right. So how has your background as a licensed civil engineer influenced your approach to digital marketing, particularly in terms of problem solving and strategic thinking?
Yeah, that's actually a good question. Because my background as a licensed civil engineer, like, has significantly influenced my approach to digital marketing. So, as a civil engineer, like, I was a cerebral thinker, so we're basically doing math,
Mhm.
and being analytical have been a very, have contributed a lot from solving problems in digital marketing. So, and also the construction industry like really taught me valuable skills like soft skills in in problem solving and strategic thinking, which I can apply also to digital marketing. So with that, I think you know the approach to challenges analytically and by identifying key issues and providing solutions to problems are some sort of what I always do as a civil engineer. So then I apply this also in optimizing results for our clients. So yeah, and lastly, I think additionally, being a civil engineer who been into construction projects, having attention to detail really matters. From start to finish of the project, and this really helped me plan and execute um, campaigns in the digital marketing realm efficiently.
Yeah, yeah. I like what you said about having, like an eye for detail. That's
Mm-hmm.
very important. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
With anything.
Hmm.
that's really actually important. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, so let's keep it moving. So, can you tell us more about your agency's mission and how it supports real estate investors and wholesalers in acquiring motivated sellers?
Yes.
So yeah, actually that's a really good question. So the mission of our agency, Nexus ROI, is to help real estate investors and wholesalers acquire an additional like 3 to 5 motivated sellers per month, like increasing their deals without them having to do any legwork. So what we do is, on a general sense, is we leverage our expertise in the digital marketing, particularly in Facebook and Instagram advertising, like to generate them qualified leads and then drive conversions for our partners. So what we do is we employ like you doing targeted strategies, creating ad copies, creating ad creatives, and applying data-driven insights, and also manage their leads. By helping them with their conversations through texting, emails, and then by that we help our clients connect with motivated sellers, with pre-qualified or qualified motivated sellers, and to be able them to grow the real estate businesses like with consistency and predictability.
Yes. That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely, especially with pre-qualifying. You
Hmm.
know,
Yeah.
to even consider it, like a motivated seller. There's certain things that need to take place,
Yeah,
before you can
actually.
label them, a motivated seller.
Yeah. Yeah.
True, true. Yeah, I
Awesome.
can feel that.
And I know you guys save investors a lot of time,
Yep.
by doing that. So, just kind of taking that off of their hands so that they can actually do the things that they need to take care of for their business.
Yep.
So that's awesome. So, in your experience as a paid ad strategist, what are some key insights you gained about effective Facebook and Instagram advertising for businesses in the e-commerce and real estate industries?
So, my experience as a paid ad strategist, through my experience as a paid ad strategist, I learned that effective Facebook advertising for business in the e-commerce and real estate space requires like really deep understanding of how does the messaging of the business resonates with our target audience. So it's really crucial like to be able like to develop a campaign and an ad that will resonate with the specific needs and interests of potential customers in order for them to elicit response. So the key to that is by having like visually appealing and engaging ad creatives along with compelling ad copy are really like the important key factors that we need to consider to capture attention and really drive conversions. And then after that, after getting their ads running, it's also important to note that there is constant monitoring, optimization, and testing of a lot of ads, ad campaigns that are really essential, like to maximize results once we get it running. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and like you said, just kind of monitoring them and babying them, kind of in a sense. Just making sure that you're following up with the people, that
Yeah.
are that have interest. So that's awesome.
Yep.
Definitely. Well, that's that question kind of goes right into what I was just getting ready to ask you. About Instagram. But so what strategies or techniques have you found to be particularly successful in helping clients achieve their goals through Facebook and Instagram advertising campaigns?
So actually, there are a lot of strategies and techniques that I think we have to consider. But if it's inside like Facebook and Instagram, I think one of the first strategy before that has been successful for e-commerce space, which is good for the e-commerce space, is audience segmentation and finding the right audience. So by carefully finding the right audience based on like their demographics, interests, and behaviors, we can create tailored campaigns that will resonate with those specific customer segments. And then another technique, I think, I said a while ago, is creating like the ad copy and the ad creatives that showcases the unique selling points and benefits of their products or their services. And then I think also implementing retargeting campaigns really to reach engaged audiences can help clients goals effectively, and are actually there are a lot, but I think these are the top three that I always used in in running ads.
Yeah, yeah, and especially about targeting, finding a target audience, because you can have a amazing ad, it can look beautiful, but if it's not going to the right people, to the target audience, it's kind of pointless. So I think that
Yeah.
that's awesome that you guys take the time to find the target audience for your clients.
Yep. Which is really really important before running an ad is to like do a lot of research.
Definitely. And for those out there who are looking to take advantage of these services here,
Yes.
know who your target market is.
Yes.
Know what you do. If you're an investor, know who you're trying to reach.
Yes.
At least know that.
Have a message that will elicit response from our targeted audience. Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can't make a video about oranges.
Yeah.
You're trying to sell apples, but you're over here making a video about oranges.
Yeah.
Got it.
Know who
Yeah.
your target market is. Know who your target audience is.
Exactly like that. Exactly like that.
Yes. Okay. As a digital marketing expert, what are some common challenges you face when managing ad campaigns for local businesses? And how do you overcome these challenges to drive results?
Some of the common challenges we faced when managing ad campaigns is first is having like budget constraints. Before we have a client that needs an extra budget to be able to expand their ROI, which is really quite important. And then the competition, and in every marketing industry there's always a competition. And then of course having our message reach our target audiences. So to overcome these challenges, like even before running the ads, what I think we do best is we conduct really like a thorough market research to understand the business landscape and identify unique selling propositions of that business even before running their ads. And then after that, I said a while ago, like finding the right audience to target, and then optimizing their ad placement, and then having again compelling ad copy and creatives can maximize the impact of ad campaigns really from the start, and then having the right budget onset will really help the success of running those ads for them. And after that there will always be like fatigue, so continuous monitoring and testing and optimization of these ads will allow the ads to adapt to strategies and drive results better over time. Yep.
Yes. Awesome. That's awesome. One thing that I really like that you guys do for your clients is how you do your research on the client's business.
Yeah.
So it's because I feel like that's very important. It's very important to know your client, because sometimes a business owner, they're so busy just handling business, they don't have the time to really like, okay, this is what I'm trying to do. So the fact that you guys look into that for them and make sure that you just kind of help coach them is awesome. Yeah.
Yep. Actually, sorry.
No,
No, it's a definite.
Also, definitely, it's really quite important. Actually, not quite. Just it's really an important thing to consider because we don't want our clients' budget go to waste. So we have to prepare everything for them to be able to, for them to understand how we do things even before we run the ads.
Yes, making sure they're getting the bang for their buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's investment right there.
Yes.
All right. So, how do you leverage your expertise in quantity surveying and construction cost estimations to optimize ad spending and maximize return on investments for your clients?
That's a good question though. Quantity surveying. So for those who don't know quantity surveying, it's taking quantities of such as getting areas, volumes of a for before the construction. So those are really quite used in the wholesaling business to be able to estimate the properties. So my experience being a quantity surveyor and construction cost estimator provides a really unique perspective when it comes to like optimizing ad spending and maximizing ROI for clients, because what I look into are both numbers. So it is actually like a common thing for construction and digital marketing. So the way I leverage that is the ability to understand numbers easily, and looking at the performance metric. I try to look at our data on a data-driven approach to allocate budgets effectively, which is also a part of quantity surveying or construction cost estimation. Also similar to that is that I assess the performance of the different ad sets, identifying underperforming areas, and then reallocation of budgets to the most effective campaigns is like similar to finding where we'll put the budget for the construction cost. So this approach ensures that clients achieve their maximum return investment. I think that's it in relation to that.
That's awesome, and just your background in construction, I can see how it helps in the digital marketing world when it comes to wholesaling, because one thing that you hear in real estate investing all the time is this is a numbers game.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Yeah, true. Yeah. This is a numbers game.
Yes.
So with that extra, basically assurance and certain costs, you can add that into the budget. And that's one thing like you hear about with a lot of fix and flipper people.
Yep.
If they
Yep.
don't have their numbers right, and they go into a project and they start working on the project, they bringing this house back to its former glory, but then everything stops.
Yeah.
Everything stops because they ran out of their budget. They went
Yep.
over their budget, and they didn't have all the costs. Like it's a numbers game. If you don't have
Yep.
your numbers right, you're gonna fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Get your numbers together.
Yeah, but I can see how that's important with the ads too. Because you might have a goal to reach a certain amount of people, but if you're not hitting your target audience and you're not putting your money in the right place, and then you
Yeah.
run out of your budget, then you don't meet your goal. So
Got it. Yeah, it's really quite similar. Not really similar, but the approach of having being analytical will really get your brains working.
Stay creative, people.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next question, we're gonna hit you with a twofer. It's a 2-for-1 question, okay?
Cool.
So-
Yeah, shoot it.
As the founder of Nexus ROI, what specific strategies or techniques do you employ to boost deals for your real estate clients without requiring them to do any legwork? That's one. And then the second part is, in your role as a paid ads strategist, what tools and metrics do you utilize to monitor, analyze, and measure campaign performance?
Yeah, again, your questions are really good, guys, because I feel like I have to answer them in a very precise manner. So how about I show you guys a very quick short presentation for your viewers and subscribers to understand the value of what I'll be talking about on how we help wholesalers and real estate investors get these additional deals using our system. That'd be okay.
Absolutely, yes.
Cool.
Go.
I just okay, cool, guys. Thank you. I just have to share my screen. Wait. Got it.
This is learning time, people.
Yes.
Can you see it now, guys?
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah. So our company is called Nexus ROI, and our motto is to bridge the gap to higher returns for our real estate investors. So yeah. So our goal is to unlock unlimited growth potential for your real estate investment portfolio. So we want our partners to dominate their local market using our proven motivated seller acquisition system that gets them guaranteed results and take their business to the next level. So guys, imagine having a hassle-free solution that consistently delivers a steady stream of qualified appointments of motivated sellers for your real estate investment portfolio. So with our system, we'll help you unlock the unlimited growth potential of your real estate business. So with our help, our goal is to increase your efficiency by giving you consistent leads, qualified appointments to be able to convert them into more deals. So most of the wholesalers that we talk to and even investors, they have basically some common challenges that they encounter. So these are really important things to consider, and there are a lot of challenges that I encounter from these people. So first is that they invest countless hours in cold calling, unqualified leads, and fishbowls listings in hopes of finding a potential deal. Another thing is that they invest their valuable time and resources to search for distressed sellers list to contact, and then they've been spending significant time driving around doing their market research for distressed properties, and they even like to print distribute numerous bandit signs, constantly moving from one location to another. And then they have been paying real estate lead software only to receive shared leads, time wasters, and sellers looking for retail deals. So how do we enter the the process?
Mhm.
With our system, we will help you create an irresistible offer that will make distressed sellers eager to sell their properties to you. We will also generate a continuous flow of motivated sellers who are ready and eager to discuss selling their properties with you in your team. Then our goal is to secure qualified appointments that are exclusively only to you guys and reserved for you and your company. And then one of our goals is to provide these leads consistently and with predictability, so for you guys to put these deals under contract. And then lastly is to we want you to establish yourself as the go-to authority in real estate investing within your target market. So we want you to get motivated seller appointments in less time guaranteed. So with our motivated seller acquisition system, we can guarantee you qualified appointments that are ready to make a decision. So we have 3-step marketing that we do. We navigate, engage, and accelerate. So the first thing that we do is that we navigate and find the best motivated seller leads in a cluttered market. So we will help you find these leads utilizing paid ads and other new innovative marketing strategies to getting these quality leads. And then we will help you discover how our system can help you connect with these motivated sellers in your preferred location even while you guys are asleep.
I like that.
Right? So who wants that? So after that, we will help you engage with this audience, build relationships, and nurture these leads using personalized communication strategies. We'll help you understand how utilizing an AI automation CRM software can help you to manage and nurture these leads and turn them into hot prospects. And once we have that, with our system, we'll help you accelerate the conversion of these prospects into closed deals, utilizing our expertise in securing your appointments to ensure you the best possible outcome. So how does it look like with our system? So in our phase 1, we will navigate through that cluttered market using our Nexus ROI Facebook ad campaign system. So we will do the lead generation in these social platforms to help you get the leads. So what we will do is we will generate leads on your preferred area using Facebook ads, where we'll run tailored fit campaign on your market. And what our job will cover are creating, the copywriting, the graphic designs, landing pages, integrating our pixels, APIs, tracking compliance, everything that needs to be done even before it gets running. We will help you with that so that you don't even have to think about it. So in this way, instead of you guys doing the traditional way of coming to the sellers and doing the mundane task of cold calling, text blasting, and sending out mailers, we will help you eliminate the hassle of doing all of those using this approach so that you can generate leads even without lifting a finger. So in our phase 2, we will navigate using our Nexus ROI 7-figure survey. So we will qualify prospects through our lead scoring system. So most of the time, these wholesalers or real estate investor ask us if the pre-qualification. So we have them ready after we have the ads running. So after we get the ads up and running, we will create your battle-tested landing page through survey forms and questionnaires for us to gather important information from sellers upfront, which is vital, in getting their information. So in this way, we can efficiently screen potential sellers and identify those who meet your specific criteria. And at the same time, this will help us assess the level of their motivation by asking specific questions about their reasons for selling, urgency, willingness to negotiate, that can provide, insights into their motivation and can help you guys gauge their level of commitment.
Yes. So important.
Yep. And so this will allow us, you guys to save time and resources that would otherwise be spent on engaging with individuals who may not be a good fit, right?
Yeah.
And the third phase is we will help you engage with these leads. So we will help you hand in hand build relationships and nurture these leads using our personalized communication strategies. And the off software that we use is called REI Reply. So we have a 365 day in, day out texting campaign and follow-up sequence. So once the leads have been pre-qualified through our battle-tested landing pages, that lead will be texted to you. And from there, the first thing that we're going to do is we will help you create your texting campaigns and lead nurturing process, which will enable you to deliver relevant information, updates, and offers to those potential customers in a systematic and personalized manner. And then second, most of these leads doesn't really push through. And I'm sure you guys are all familiar with how the sales process for getting these leads under contract, right? So if the leads are not ready to sell yet, we will help you build consistent follow-up and engagement campaigns completely done for you to ensure that every lead is nurtured and guided through their decision-making process. So in this way, it allows you to categorize, prioritize, and track leads progress through the sales funnel without you having to worry of contacting them whenever the leads comes through.
Yeah, that takes a lot off of our hands. Yeah.
Yep, surely. And then lastly is to accelerate and secure those appointments to your calendar. So once we have identified the qualified appointments, we'll transfer them over to you. And then with our funnel down lead process, you'll be able to build a calendar full of qualified appointments with consistency and predictability without you having to do any legwork. That will save you time and lets you focus on what you should do best, which is just closing deals. Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that ends the presentation for me. I hope I've given the value of how we help wholesalers and real estate investors.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. I'm mad we don't have our sound card hooked up. We would do a celebration if we did. So we'll just have to do it. That was awesome. Yeah. All right. So given your background in both civil engineering and digital marketing, do you see any unique opportunities or synergies between these fields? Are there any valuable lessons you've learned from one field that you've successfully applied to the other?
Yeah. So the combination of civil engineering and digital marketing offers a unique opportunities and synergies in between, right? So both fields require problem solving, strategic thinking, and then having a keen eye for detail. So in civil engineering, project management principles, such as starting from planning and then executing, allocation of resources, translate also well, I think, to digital marketing, and then having this analytical mindset and problem solving abilities, which I learned on my engineering background, can be applied to optimizing campaign performance and other stuff.
Right.
And the structured and analytical approach I think I developed as a civil engineer has really helped me efficiently, in optimizing digital campaigns to make the best results for our clients. So, lastly, I think um, the construction industry has taught me the importance of understanding and catering to the needs of the clients, so which I can apply, with on the digital marketing role. Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
That is awesome. Even down to the presentation, we
Yeah.
truly appreciate you breaking that down for us, because it just shows how much work you put into your clients, and not even just your clients, but just to even put that presentation together today. Just to show people what they would be benefiting by working with you. So we
Yep.
truly appreciate that. So the people, they seen your presentation, they love what Nexus ROI has to offer. Now they want to get in contact with you. What's the best way that people can reach you?
Yeah, you can shoot a message on my Facebook profile. My name is Phil Preclaro. You can
Okay.
search me. You can find me there. And then on Instagram, that's Preclaro_Philip. You can also contact me there. And we have our website, nexusroi.com. So you can message us also. We have chapel there. So yeah.
Yes. Awesome. And guys, if you weren't able to catch all of that, just in case you're driving on your way to work, we'll make sure to put that information in the description so that you can reach out to Phil and get all of what he has to offer with Nexus ROI.
Also, if you were driving, you missed the presentation, go run the video back,
Yes.
or run this episode back and catch it again.
Yes. Because it was awesome. Phil,
Yep.
we truly appreciate you taking the time to sit and talk with us today to let us know what you're offering. We would tell anybody who's actually out there looking to scale their business, definitely contact Phil. He has a lot to offer. Not only is he qualified because he went to school for this, but but he's just really here to help his clients. That's something that we can definitely
Yep.
see. So we truly appreciate you, Phil.
Yeah, again, thank you for having me here on your podcast. Lucia and Seth, I really appreciate, and I really appreciate having me as a guest here. And I do feel like this is something that I will treasure, because this opportunity, to be connected from people across the globe is something that we haven't seen way back 20, 30 years ago. So yeah, I'm really blessed enough to be a part of this podcast.
Absolutely. Thank you.
The
Yes.
new age.
Yes. This is only the beginning. This is only the
Yeah.
beginning for you
Yep.
in Nexus ROI. Yes, we truly believe that. Yes. So thank you everyone for watching all the way until the end. This has been another episode of Conversations with SNL.
Yep, I'm Seth.
I'm Lucia.
And together, we
Make Sequoia live in REI.
All right, people, stay blessed.